Have you ever wished to accumulate riches, achieve financial independence, or establish a reliable passive income source? Investing in rental properties could be the ideal means of achieving those objectives. This book will take you through every step of the process, regardless of your level of experience or desire to increase your investing portfolio. Please hit subscribe button for more informative videos. Step 1. Establish your objectives and create a strategy. The first step in investing in rental properties is to determine your why. What makes you desire to make real estate investments? Is it to save for retirement, create long-term wealth, or replace your career with passive income? You will remain motivated and concentrated throughout the process if you have a clear aim. Make a plan after you decided on your objective. Begin modestly and simply. Choose the type of rental property you wish to purchase. Because they are simpler to maintain, single-family homes are an excellent choice for novices. Apartment complexes, duplexes, and triplexes can generate more revenue, but they also need more administration. You might look at short-term rental homes if you're interested in holiday rentals. Your plan will serve as a roadmap, directing your choices and keeping you on course. Step 2. Select the proper market. Not every market is suitable for investing in rental properties. When you can purchase a home at a reasonable price, charge competitive rent, and have a high demand from tenants, you are in a wonderful market. Look into other places to discover one that meets these requirements. Start by examining areas or cities where employment prospects are increasing. Good paying employment attracts people, and more people translate into more tenants. Examine population trends as well. Rental demand is typically higher in places with growing populations. Remember to take the neighborhood into account. Seek out neighborhoods with low crime rates, top-notch schools, and close access to parks and grocery stores. Don't be afraid to search in other states or cities if the market in your area is too costly or offers few opportunities. Out-of-state assets are a great source of success for many investors. Step 3. Assemble your support staff. Investing in rental properties is not something you have to do by yourself. The process will go more smoothly and be easier to handle if a team of experts is assembled. A real estate agent with expertise in investment homes is the first person you'll need. They can guide you through the market and assist you find the best offers. A lender will also be necessary to assist you in obtaining finance for your purchase. Select one that can provide you with the finest lending alternatives and who is knowledgeable about investment homes. If you don't want to deal with the day-to-day landlord duties, you need a skilled property manager. They can handle the property's upkeep, rent collection, and tenant selection. Finally, you'll need a trustworthy contractor to do upgrades and repairs. Long-term time and financial savings can be achieved by assembling a solid team early on. Step 4. Learn about your financing options. How do I pay for my first rental property? Is one of the most common questions asked by prospective investors. There are plenty of financing choices, which is good news. The easiest option would be a traditional loan if you have savings and good credit. For an investment property, this usually calls for a 20% down payment. FHA loans are a fantastic option if you're low on finances. These loans require you to live in one unit of the property for a minimum of 1 year, but they allow you to purchase a property with as little as a 3.5% down payment. Other possibilities to consider are private money lenders and portfolio loans. Although they have higher interest rates, hard money loans are helpful for short-term operations like property flips. Spend some time researching each financing option and selecting the one that best suits your needs. Step 5. Begin looking for properties. The next step is to locate the ideal property after you have secured your loan. Start by looking at websites such as LoopNet, Realtor.com, and Zillow. These websites are excellent for observing what is offered in the market of your choice. Asking your real estate agent to send you properties that fit your criteria is another option. Don't restrict yourself to internet research. Think about direct marketing techniques, such as writing to potential sellers of real estate. Another choice is driving for dollars, which involves searching neighborhoods for homes that seem unoccupied or in need of repair. These may indicate sellers who are motivated. Keep in mind that it takes time to select the ideal house. Before making a choice, exercise patience and consider a variety of choices. Step 6. Examine possible transactions. Not every home you come across will be a wise investment. You must examine the numbers to ensure that you are purchasing the correct one. Determine the possible cash flow first. This is your monthly income after all costs, including as maintenance, insurance, property taxes, and mortgage payments, have been covered. The cap rate, which displays the return on your investment, is another crucial indicator. It is computed by dividing the net revenue of the property by the acquisition price. Generally speaking, a greater cap rate indicates a better investment. Lastly, think about ROI, return on investment. Based on the amount of money you are investing, this will show you how profitable the property is. To make these computations simpler, use resources such as rental property calculators. Step 7. Present offers and engage in negotiations. It's time to submit an offer when you discover a house you like to purchase. Determine a fair price with your real estate agent by taking into account the location, market trends, and condition of the property. Add conditions to your offer, like a financing approval or a property inspection. If something goes wrong, you are protected by these contingencies. Never hesitate to engage in negotiations. If it facilitates the sale, many sellers are prepared to reduce their asking price or pay closing expenses. Be ready to leave the seller if they are not accommodating. There will be a suitable property. Step 8. Complete the purchase and take care of the property. You will proceed to the closing procedure if your offer is accepted. This entails completing your finance, executing agreements, and formally acquiring the property. Your job as a landlord starts after closing. Establish a procedure for locating and vetting potential renters if you are the property's manager. To make sure you're renting to trustworthy people, always verify references and conduct background checks. This will be handled by the property manager you have hired. Maintaining your property regularly is essential to keeping tenants and keeping it in good condition. Each month, set aside a portion of your rental income to pay for unforeseen costs and repairs. Although it's not a quick money-making plan, investing in rental properties is one of the most dependable ways to accumulate wealth over time. The benefits outweigh the costs, but it requires work, perseverance, and a readiness to learn. Your goal of financial independence gets closer with each property you add to your portfolio. Take the first step now if you're prepared to embark on your adventure. Establish your objectives, begin market research, and assemble your team. You'll see effects sooner if you start early. For additional advice, tactics, and detailed instructions to help you reach your financial objectives, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you found this tutorial useful and are eager to explore the world of rental property investing. To ensure you don't miss any updates, remember to press the notification bell. This is where your path to financial independence begins. Let's develop together.